I was muted again. So yeah, I started finally. I'm so late. I thought to start about 7 or 4. The earlier the better to start. So I could have a longer stream, but it's not destined to be like that. So yeah, mm, I'm late because I finally got my study room to myself, and I had so many songs I wanted to sing, and I started singing, and then I got more of them, and I just didn't stop. So that was fun. Then I wonder if the sound quality is okay. Oh well, someone will come and tell me, I suppose. Oh yeah, this month I guess was a little bit anxiety filled, a little bit, not by much, but no, more internal than external. My dum head is just worrying for nothing. It's just worrying and not doing anything. Could be doing something about these situations, and I am doing, but it just feels like enough. But I will do it. I will do it. I will complete those things, and then I will try to stream better. Not only more, but better, because I'm getting disappointed by myself little by little. Not completing anything that you wanted, even the minimum, is quite as hard. But that's my little dum head's problems, I guess. So yeah, I had my grandmama. She has left her house, and that's sad. And at least some kind of say it. I like talking with her a lot. We are quite similar to each other. But she's old now, and that's why some things are very hard for her to remember. So why I'm so sad at this? I'm just like, I'm anxious. I'm sad. I have problems. Like, we're talking about something happy. But what? Oh yeah, I got my cat castrated. Yes, castrated. That's the topic I will choose for this stream. But yeah, I thought that we'll have a lot of problems because I have never had a cat before, and since I'm kind of babysitting here for my sister, kind of, because she has another cat and a young child, so we took in the second cat, and we're basically she's basically ours at this point. But I love her. At first, when she got her, she was very spooked. She was very scared. But now she's climbing on top of my table and asking for pets. Don't. And she's trying to make sure my setup falls with her butt. So yeah, that actually I started the stream so abruptly, so fast that I didn't think of what I should stream, like games, playing guitar, Duolingo. What should I do? So I just started pushed the play stream button, this thing, because I will not have a free day for another 4 days, I believe. Wait a second, it will be 5 days. I have so many doctor's appointments, I can't even. This is, I guess, the second time. The first time was a fail because when I tried to get the appointments for doctor, because the first time, we have to go to the doctor, family doctor, to have a, I don't know how to say. Well, it's not invitation, but like when you go to your family doctor and then to the appointment doctor, you get that appointment for free, I suppose, because your family doctor got you, I guess, the invitation. I don't know how to say it in English. That's how it is in Lithuania, I guess. But yeah, I think I have 4 appointments, 2 on the same day and 2 another on different days. But yeah, 4 appointments, and that's. I am filled with anxiety. I'm not good with responsibility. And that's the same with doctors. It's nothing bad, right? Until I just yearly or monthly appointments that you need to go. But one day I was talking with my mom, and I was like, you know what? I need to be responsible young woman. I need to go to doctors, like monthly, yearly. It's like, yeah, you do. Now call them. And I was like, can I do that later, please? Scared? She's like, no. So yeah, by talking with my mom, I kind of asked myself for anxiety-filled appointment. I know that it's not bad, everyone does it, but I don't know. It's very hard to make myself do certain things. I mean, I believe most of people are like that, because when they're. I need to calm down. It's been a while since I streamed. Yeah. What have I been doing then? In between work, studying for my finals. Oh yeah, my finals. I had my finals, but I feel like I might quit because it's not for me. I chose my major and my college after high school because I needed to, because I didn't know what to do with my life, and that was the first thing that came up to my mind. And I've been doing this for 3 years, and I feel like it's a waste of money because I cannot put my full effort into it. So I've been thinking what I want to do, and I thought about things like forests, or maybe kind of rent a apartment in a city so I could have a wider range of jobs. But then that means I need to move out from my parents' house, and that means I'm sad. My parents are sad. Then the alternative is to have a driver's license, but that means I hate driving. I mean, I can drive and I'm pretty good, I guess, but I do not like the adrenaline or anxiety it gives me during drive. Like, the littlest mistake will cost me much, so I've been putting it off. So my first choice, apartment, would be better for me. But yeah, been thinking a lot about the future, and but I hope that streaming will be in my future. Not even if I won't do it as much as good as I need to. But yeah. Oh, and I've been playing Final Fantasy. I'm so sad I cannot play it on stream. I have leveled up max my 3rd job part, so, and I'm doing Red Mage now, because I don't know if it's a spoiler, maybe spoiler, I don't know, but I want to do the Emeric job quest from Endwalker, and I've been missing. At first I thought it. Thank you, Master Sid, for follow. Thank you. I love your post about Hanatan on VTubing. I mostly miss her streams or don't understand her posts and streams, and so your post helped me a lot because I love her voice and she's so cool. I guess I know. I've been following her for a very long time. No, like Utaite said, started about 2010. Master Sin. So I've been following a lot of Utaites, and now that they are VTubers, I feel a lot closer to them, and I feel very happy about that. I'm thinking if, well, not thinking, hoping that Shoes would become a VTuber or at the very least streamer, because I love his voice. I have been following his concert one man live posts from fans and from him, and I'm so jealous of people who can go there, because even if I was able to how to say it, understand, or if I was able to go to Tokyo, I believe it's in Tokyo, but I feel like I wouldn't get the tickets or anything like that, so I'm very hoping that music gets more, not jobs, but more lively on the internet, like YouTube and stream. Because when I heard that Hanatan will become VTuber, I actually schooled so much. I don't know. It's just like, oh god, it's my comfort. Not streamer. She's first and foremost my comfort. Utaite singer. At first, when I was younger, I thought that yes, my singing voice is similar to hers, but then I actually started singing, and I found out that oh, my voice is higher, and I do not have that range, but I will train, I will practice, so I will have not, no, I do not have that, but I will practice, yeah, hopefully. Because the list of songs I want to cover is wide, and a lot of them I cannot sing at all. So yeah, but I wanted to talk about something else, but I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I should have set up the game before the stream, but I started it so fast that I forgot. But well, what do I expect being late for 2 hours? Oh no, that's like very embarrassing. But chatting is fine as well. I not chat a lot throughout the day if it's not with my family or at work. No, like just chat for funsies or just to relax or anything like that. Saying anything that comes up to my mind feels like I don't know, you just need to do that yourself. Just talk it out, not because you need to, but because you want to. I'm introvert, if you haven't noticed. I do not like a lot of social interactions. I mean, I like it here because you can control, I guess, what you say or what you want to say. But if you are talking live to live, I mean face to face with another person, it's quite hard because I don't know about you, but do you ever like talk with another person and look into their eyes and you can feel how they do not agree with you or do not like what you say or just don't like you? I don't know how to say it, but when I feel that, see that, it just makes me, I just want to say to them that just tell me what's wrong, but they won't tell you because they are afraid of the argument. If I do something bad towards someone or just am ignorant to something, I hope that people will tell me, not just try to be kind towards me. Kindness isn't not telling something you did wrong. It's actually, I feel like people hate me more when they do something like that. Even if I cry after the truth or something, just tell me. Actually, that's how my mom and I. If something's bad or we are acting like children or anything like that, we will tell. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we shout, but in the end, our relationship is quite good, I believe. I hope so. You should see how we get passion, how much passion we have in those days. Now I can laugh, but at those moments I feel extreme emotions. So I hope no, you shouldn't see it, shouldn't hear it. Hopefully you will not, because if it will get on stream I will be extremely So yeah. I've been talking about what I did today while I sang. There was an empathy, not empathy. Well, I figured out that ever since I was little, I daydreamed a lot, and a lot of times it was about, well, you can guess, but anime. Oh, my app is running out of battery, so excuse me for a second. This goes here, and now I do not know what my model will do because I will get out of their frame. How many? Okay. Yes, I got it. Oh. And so yeah, what I was talking about, that I had a lot of daydreams while growing up, and most of them were anime, and especially if it's considered idol anime or music anime, I always wish to sing them, and I actually sang a lot of them. You know, like Pretty Reason, Aurora Dream, or like Mermaid Melody, like a lot of old songs, or White Album. I haven't actually saw anime nor played the game of White Album, but I love the songs. I just don't know, something about old songs just makes me giddy and warm, and you know. Oh, actually, old songs. Well, what you can consider old songs. It's easier for me to sing them actually. Mermaid Melody, Legends of Mermaid. Those songs are pretty easy. I guess it's because they were made for children anime. But even then, I'm surprised because it's been a while since I sang. I think it's 2 weeks since I stopped. I had a small break of streaming. Yeah. Oh gosh, I didn't sing for 2 weeks. That's even worse since stopping streaming for 2 weeks. Or was it 2 weeks? Oh, wait a second. I did not think I stopped streaming for 2 weeks. I think it was just days. Okay, wait a second. I will look it up because my memory is bad. Oh yeah, I actually, today is the release date of Ensemble Stars English app. Go download it because I have been having this, not a promotion, just not like No one is paying me, but I love it. Oh, it was 4 days ago. So I haven't streamed for about a week and haven't sang in more. But yeah, Ensemble Stars. For I hope I will be able to sing live someday. For now, I am learning to. Before I sang in the school chorus, I think that's how in English it says. But the songs were traditional Lithuanian songs, isn't like, you know how people sing in the 3 different voices at the same time? So it was something like that. And I recently figured out with my teacher, the vocal teacher I had before, now I don't know, that I sang in a completely wrong voice. It was completely wrong one. And so I'm relearning to sing. It's hard because as a naive child, I thought I had a good voice. And I do have, but just not trained out. It's not used properly. So the first time I heard how I sang during recording, I felt like going under. But it's fun to see the progress in everything. Actually, ever since I started streaming, a lot of things improved. Like my technical skills, although there are a lot of mistakes now, but I'm happy with how it's going. And especially people I met, a lot of fun and patient people, which is most important thing to me that I met. And I hope I will continue to be friends with them. So yeah, what I have been talking before, I completely forgot about the streaming days, oh yeah, Ensemble Stars. I actually have known Ensemble Stars for a very long time. When I even played the previous game version where it was a rhythm game, but I didn't understand and still don't very much Japanese, so the only thing I could have done is to collect the cards, gacha. The only thing I could properly do is play gacha. Part of the game, but now that the new rhythm game has English version, and hopefully for a longer time, I can understand the story and characters more. So I played the game ever since it got out today, which is almost half a day. Cause the 3 days from work, I just keep doing nothing at all. Like chores that I had to do today, but I didn't. Oh well, like I said, there's other days to do them. It's your house. Well, not mine technically, but I live here for all my life. So yeah, things like that. But I do not know what to talk about anymore. It's only been half an hour. How do people? Every stream I ask that. How can people talk for such a long time about anything and everything? I just talk too fast, I guess. Oh yeah, talking about that, I commissioned, I guess, another background tracker. I know, but I cannot wait for it. It's something like, at least of course it's Scab. It's Yama. I think it's Yama. I'm looking it up. But okay. Okay. It's something will be jazzy and summer-like. At least that's what I ask. I don't know how the ending, but I really like their songs, music, and I hope that that everything will be okay. Where is Yana? Not Yama. Yana-san. Hi, Yuho. How are you? It's been a while. I just was saying that I had commissioned another background music yet again. But it's for a new season. Oh god, sometimes weird sounds come out of my mouth. Sorry for that. So yeah, I have requested Yana from Skip. They're on the Twitter as well, but they do Tanaka Yana. Thank you. I want to do more of those, but for that I need to wake up very, very, very early. Actually, it's very cold for us. It's been storming a lot lately. I actually loved these past days of rain. And no, it's not that unpleasant, the rain or yucky, that doesn't let you have any umbrella or cover at all. That gentle rain. And yet still heavy. I guess it's better than just having hot days. At least rain helps. But condolence to Yuho, whose days are getting hot. Too hot, I suppose. Wait a second, I will just come to you. I can come. Yeah, I will. Just kidding. If I could, I will try my best for you. But yeah, I think I will try to do a morning lake stream on another day, like next week. Because I loved waking up early as well. Apparently, as long as I wake up early, I can do more. Hey, I am Rain. I am Rain. What do you expect from me? I will come and gently refresh you, I suppose. Gently refresh you. Like you're some kind of software. I've been doing too much work with my laptop these days. Especially since there are exams. Why do I keep worsening my mood myself? Yeah, for example, this week I had, I think, 5 alarm clocks, or was it 7? From like 6 o'clock to 7:30, and none of them help me. I keep waking up at 10 or 11 a.m. in the morning. And every time I almost cry because I want to wake up early, but I just can't seem to feel when I set off the alarm. So yeah, that's not good. Next week I will do. But how do you wake up without alarm? Even if you go to bed about, 9 o'clock or 8 even o'clock, how do you wake up not at 10 o'clock in the morning? Because I keep doing that, and that makes me angry. It's just doesn't seem to be possible. That's not good. How bad are your dreams? It's like, that's not how to. I hope they're not too bad. I hope you get good dreams sometimes from time to time. You'd not. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Thank you for joining me very much, and the follow. Bye bye. So yeah. Oh, so they're bad, we're not bad bad. Hope they're not bad bad. Because those are not. Good night. Because those bad bad dreams can be traumatic, and if you're dreaming every night those dreams, that's just worse. I'm laughing, but uh, I'm laughing, but that's just my nervous laugh. I always laugh when I'm nervous or cry, or uh, not cry. That's just a warning. Mm. So yeah, I have not been dreaming a lot these years. I actually do not remember any of my dreams. If I ever have them. The last dream I feel like was about 6 years ago. And even that, I do not remember it. I once dreamed that there is a zombie apocalypse on a mall and then aliens came and mind control people to put them in cages? Oh god, that's... Zombies and aliens in my dream? My dream ended when I ran out of a mall. I hope you survived. I very hope so. Maybe it's good that you woke up then. Because I wouldn't want to continue that dream. No thinking. Have you ever in your life dreamed a good dream, like something that made you happy or relaxed during? Because I cannot remember any of them being like that. You wanna see an end? How do you imagine it would end? They say that you wake up from weird or bad dreams when you die. Maybe that happened? Like, not you didn't notice it just? That's a bad thing. Why cannot we remember good things but remember the very bad? I mean, yes, it's trauma, but I need not more trauma in my life. That's a nuh-uh. You didn't last long. You know, if there was apocalypse, I wouldn't want to be the last to survive. I would want to be the last to survive. You know, less things to see or hear or experience. I would rather die first. I do not understand the people who... I understand the people who in reality are, what to say, preparing for future crisis. I understand them, but on the other hand, I do not understand the extreme people that are like saying strongest survival of the fittest. That's sad thought. I would like it if humanity was like, oh no, it's a bad thing. But I would want to be first if that is the case, no one more about. Exactly. I am almost failing to survive normally and now adding. Exactly. I am struggling to survive my college, my job applications, and social life. How would I be able to survive zombie apocalypse or alien invasion? Like, of course, if I had some kind of powers, but that's just a dream. Maybe I would survive, but like, nuh-uh. I will be the first to. And I'm glad. Kind of. Of course, it would be best if that kind of scenario didn't happen. So yeah. I know. If only. If only I didn't have to worry about either of those things in any but yeah. But I guess with things like college, like Minecraft but in hardcore, I cannot survive even normal Minecraft. Like I mean I can, but it puts me in anxiety that a monster will come up to me, and I'm not good with jump scares, so I can't survive in normal Minecraft. So that's embarrassing. I will try to play Minecraft, but that in hardcore you don't respawn. I know. Isn't like the monster count gets bigger? Like there are more monsters spawning at night and in dark places than in normal mode. At least that's what I felt when I tried it out. Won't be trying again. Ever. If I ever play Minecraft, it would be something relaxing. You know, like learning to build. I have... how to say it? I have checked the survival. Yeah, plus no second chance. Exactly. Even with the chance of respawning, I get anxious. I'm just a little baby. Hi, baby. So, yeah. It would be interesting to play Minecraft with someone who is hardcore. It would be like following duck. A duckling. When I play Minecraft, I would look for a village, and if there is none nearby, I ditch. Exactly. Or at the very least, a place with lots of trees. And then you make a clearing in the middle of the forest and run around the forest and torch it up. So there were less monsters spawning, and then try to build something. Right now I can only build like basic homes, like basic shaped homes, or weird shaped house, but like nothing like like when people build Disney castles or pictures of something. If there are no games of those builds, I cannot build them. I have no creative bone in my things like, oh, you can draw whatever you want. Oh, you can create whatever you want. I can do that. I need instructions like what's the theme? What's the shape? It's how many blocks, how many colors. Some YouTubers play hardcore, and once they finish the home base, they are guaranteed to survive unless they jump on a high place or something. Yeah, recently I was watching One Life SMP. Like Lizzie, didn't like but he is my favorite, one of the favorite Minecraft YouTubers. And although she died a lot, you can like change your life. I only have good ideas, but I suck at execution and building. At least you have ideas. I have no ideas. Like in the art class, they say, this is the theme. You can draw or do something with that theme, whatever you want. I cannot do that. My sketch will take hours before I can do something. So yeah, I am not creative, I'm not logical, I'm nothing. I just go with the flow of things. So yeah, I respect people who have some kind of knowledge. On this one line, and while building a realize it looks bad. I mean, you can't really see if it's bad until you finish it, right? For example, I know a lot of talented people who do not like. I guess it's out of our. A lot of people do that, but who do not like to show their work in progress. Of course, on the internet like Twitter, people try to show it to, make people trust them, I guess, or make them interested in their work, but people that I met, they do not like to show their work in progress because they think it looks bad or messy and it's not to perfection. They like, for me it's like a flower stick. It isn't finished and it won't be ever. So look, the same goes with my covers. I like other people make cities like no problem. Exactly. Like how do they have concentration for that? Like I would need to have a lot of breaks in between. Like I'm building something. Oh, look, a funny video. I'm building something. Oh, another game. I need to do things, about 5 things at the same time to complete something. But I do not know how to do 5 things at exactly the same time too. So I keep going in circles. Oh yeah. Talking about games, I wonder if I should start because I missed the Little Witch nodes. I would need to set up. Same, I tried making wits, but ditched them. Exactly, the same is for me. I tried to. What did I try? Oh yeah, I tried to clip one of my streams, and it's still how we clipped, and I did not know what to do with it now because I clipped so much. I think I will add captions next and then extract different clips, but I still haven't learned it, so we'll see. Like on clips, we'll have to wait because I'm not good. These, ever since I started, I keep posting half-hearted things, like not finished or not learned till the end, and the quality is bad. Compilations would work. I haven't thought about that. Thank you. I will do that. And oh yeah, and then I would need to upload the whole stream to YouTube. I will be able to just put in compilations. Thank you. I haven't thought about that at all. And I watch compilations of streams and videos all the time. Okay. By the way, I forgot to ask, is my audio quality good? Like it's not too high, it's not too... It doesn't tremble a lot? I hope not. Because last time on my normal stream that was complete, the audio I thought was quiet, but it wasn't. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. And I think I will switch to the game because I almost talked for an hour. Okay, the game hopefully it will show on the screen because I haven't set it up before, and now yes, there is sound. Okay. Okay, now I will be playing. The previous time I played it, I just... The story is about a young witch who's... Oh, little witch, yes. So, I not explain. The last time I finished, I just arrived at the village and just got to start helping it. I actually do not remember a lot of things because it's been a while, and My memory is bad. I haven't played it off stream because I want to do this only on stream. Have experience only I got to do here now. Just like chatting or learning something. Mhm. Before starting streaming, I panicked about things I can do on stream, so I grabbed my guitar, but I feel like I will not use it. Or maybe at the end of the stream, I will try to play, learn, not play, because it's been a while and I have not played in a long time. So let's remember the. Why do I not have a sound? Or there is a sound just. Yes. Hi, Naruto. Cool up. Yeah, I kind of can. I had some lessons, but they stopped, and then now I play off and on. But maybe. Oh, it's night. Okay, let's go. But it's something I want to learn better. Better. Ellie, it's time to get up. Where did you go, Virgil? How can I had to go somewhere? It's just in your head. Why are you talking nonsense after a good night's rest? Oh, my answer got answered. Oh, what? You weren't there. Stop sleep talking and wash your face first. What? Was it just a dream? Story game? I feel like it's a Stardew Valley, just more with magic and more story driven, I believe. I haven't spoiled myself anything with the game, so I have no idea. I'm just like starting out. Ooh, hello. Not this one. Hello, Diane. Hmm. Diane? Diane! Oh, this is the Witch's Catalog that gives you the most inexpensive products at the best price. This is Diane to bring you happiness. Oh, it's you, Ellie. Welcome. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional of me. Did something happen? I'm not sure if it's okay to tell you this since we just met. What is it? Maybe I can help. Ellie, do you remember the potion purchase service? Oh, I do not remember. Then I'll explain again. The Witch Administration runs a program for buying back potions. Please let us know that any time since we purchase, regardless of the type. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you could earn some Luna coins this way. And there's also the special potion delivery service. And every day of the week we buy potions at a higher price. You can select one out of 3 in the list provided and deliver within 2 days. But since we're buying at a higher price, don't lose this nice opportunity. I remember. Yes, I remember. Recently, there have been several reports of bad potions. Trust in the Witch's Catalog's potions quality. Trust in the administration. As a result, the administration issued a notice to each catalog salesperson to test the suspicious potions. The problem is the witch's house I'm in charge of are related to suspicious potions. As you know, Ellie, potion quality is also a matter of the witch's confidence. You can do it yourself, Diane. I need a witch to accompany me with the test for certification. If it's alright, may I ask of your help? It's a small reward, but give me some Nubicula cupcakes. Nubicula cupcakes? My mom would always buy one for me on a weekend if I've been good for the week. Naturally, I've hardly had any so far. Alright, I have. Imagine a salesperson waiting for you outside the store. So, the first time I saw her, she scared me. I mean, there aren't people like that near me, but wouldn't in a city this person try to knock on your door to sell something? I know it happens in this day and age, but I believe so. But like not knocking and just waiting for you to come and talk to you would be creepy. There are no signs that you're a salesperson. Thank you. Let's take this first. a nutrition potion. A potion that temporarily supplies a large amount of nutrients to a plant. It's usually used as an emergency measure on dying plants. Never happened here. I wonder where that happens. People go to sell stuff. Oh, I guess it does happen to us, like salesperson, but not like knocking on your door. Sometimes, how to say it? I guess sometimes you buy things to. How to say this? There were times when I bought some kind of cosmetics to my acquaintance, but they were official salespersons and they just sell things to the people they know. You know, like they get through the company, they ask for a catalog and then they just give the catalog to people they know. And so you looked at them and yeah, they won't ask. But I guess there are salesperson in our country, just that they sell only to the people they know, and not to like strangers knocking at the door and stuff. What did I miss? They give some brochures if you're interested. Yeah, this exactly. A birdcage. You start testing as soon as possible. I also caught a sprout bird. You can throw the nutrition potion to the sprout bird. When the results appear, please gather them and take a look. I'll record the details like the date, weather, time, wind, direction, etc. Also, please let me know if you make a bad throw. We're very serious about this. Okay. We aim and see what aiming. One, two, three, four. 4 new flowers have bloomed. Moderate temperature, mild wind, and low humidity. Great, fortunately, the potion here seems normal. It went well, right? Yes, we can relax now, or as at least one of them is normal. This is your reward, I promise you. Nubicula Cupcake. A witch's cupcake. A product in high demand made by the popular witch baker Nubicula. Even the tacky witch hat decoration can stop you from savoring its deliciousness. Hooray! I requested this as a test this time, but using potions to collect will be much more convenient. There is a saying that the witch's house, which supplies the most potions everywhere, uses just as much. Tips about using potions can be found in the encyclopedia. No, can view information about using potions in the catalog. That's it. Okay. Again, thank you for your help. Have a nice day, Ellie. Oh, I forgot that my setup for gaming can sell that potion. Excuse me, I'll buy that. Yeah, I forgot that my layout for gaming obscures the image of Ellie when she has a picture. And I haven't fixed that yet. Oh, maybe next time. Okay. That's awkward. Okay, I forgot what questions. Poor Ellie. Why? Why is she poor? She chose to be in that house. Investigate the prickly vines to the carpet in his house. Okay, now I remember. Oh, poor because I put their chat over here. Okay, she's poor. Okay, this one. Not. She will. I'll fix that later on. On my next room. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it the last time, but look at these bunnies. You see them? You see them? Okay. Look how cute is that? His squishy chub. And you run away and then you do that. I could be doing that all day. Okay, let's go to the village. Please. Come to me. Yes, you're here. And these are very strange creatures. They like to play hide and I mean not hide, but they like to play. I cannot keep them, unfortunately. Why is he breathing like that? Okay, I will catch you. Yeah, you got it. Oh, disappeared. They like to play not hide and seek, but how do you say it? Right, guess you plucked the skin. I think it was divine. But like, can you imagine? I saw them a couple times at the night in the game, and they were so creepy with their beady little eyes. And although this game is very relaxing, that part wasn't relaxing. I'll make a huge guess. Any interesting stories? No, but I want to hear it from you. The prickly wine in the village is not so good. Not so good? It's bitter, spicy, and not tasty. It also smells fishy. You ate it? Yes, I tried to get it by trying it as a tea. I tried and roasted by picking only thorns, and it was hard. I guess you drink everything as tea. There are so many delicious tea ingredients in the forest. I like apple bush because it's sweet. Karma says the bird's flower tea smells good. I'll also make some delicious tea for you, Ali. Okay, I'll look forward to it. Oh, I remembered. It tasted similar to that thing. It also tasted similar to white prickly vine and little honey pumpkin in the forest. I guess you also tried drinking all of them. White prickly vine has a good scent. If it tastes similar, can you see it as similar breed? Thanks anyway, it was helpful. Alright, come over for some tea next time. Alright, I think I asked everyone. Try summarizing what you have heard. I'd say it has similar characteristics as white prickly vine. Rumors say that it tastes like I'd prickly sounds dangerous drinking. And only the thorns are prickly, and if you harvest only thorns, will they be prickly on their own? Okay, that was a stupid question, yes. But I mean, as long as you use those, I don't know, tea bags or something to... I forgot the word in English, but... So you won't need to drink tea vines themselves? Maybe it's safe? Have you ever drank tea from vines or from thorns? Isn't that poisonous in real life? Arden didn't tell me anything in particular. He said it was someone's malice. Seeing a prickly vine that can destroy and get rid of the house is enough to make you think so. It seems that Arden thinks it is the witch's work. Witch's curse? In a world like that's an old-fashioned way of thinking. You didn't think so if you've been to Lysera and Orty. But the witches of the old days are still alive. Let's find the culprit later. Let's think about Kyla's house first for now. Let's also go look through the witch's house, like Arden said. I think I might have seen something related to the prickly vine in the witch shelf on the first floor. A book. Find a book. I mean, if only I could guess what kind of plants are in my forest, and I believe I would drink different teas as well. Oh, I guess I do drink. There are a lot of bushes and just different kind of bushes in my backyard, so I have been drinking tea, blueberry leaf tea. I drank raspberry leaf tea, cherry leaf tea, apple blossom tea from our garden, and what there are different uh, herbal flowers. I cannot remember every name is English, but oh, chrysanthemum tea from our garden, then leaf and blossom tea. Mm. Oh, have drank dough. You know, like those herbs you put in the cooking. Yeah, I have drank that tea. It's very uh tasteless. It's a little bit not sour. It's a little bit salty, but tasteless. Hmm. What kind of tea I have been drinking? Then, you drink coffee more, or like juice, or water? I basically drink only tea. I drink coffee only when I need to. Water, I don't really like. Tea is basically water with the taste. Water supremacy. I long ago I bought like those big bottles of water, like 2 liters or something like that. And one time I started drinking so much water in such a short time that I got a little bit poisoned by water. I had to go to hospital for that. But that's only because I do not drink water daily, like 2 liters a day. So that was too fast for my organism. But for some reason, water from restaurants tastes bad because they're tasteless. You know, what? What? Uh, Restaurant water is tasteless, or it's from the uh, faucet in the restaurant. It's bad. You know, we we build our house on our own, so we had to get the source of water, like not on our own, but like see what kind of company get the tasteless water. No, you see, uh, I just recently had we just had recently had filter put in our water, those things underground. So we had water that tasted a lot with like iron. But it's not bad for us or anything like that. It was clean, it just had a lot of iron in it. So I was so accustomed to drink water with a lot of iron that the time when oh, uh, the time that this time that I finally got to drink water without it from our faucet, it just tasted bad for me. I know that, but you can just feel when the water is bad. I guess maybe it's because it is with the taste, like Western water. We buy water from a store. We have we it's cleaner that way. I suppose so, but when you know where the water came from, faucet water. So I think as if I lived in a city, I would buy drinking water as well, but I didn't drink that. But when you live in a village, it isn't that important because the the thing that were no, I don't know how to say it, but they had to search for the source of water near us, and so I know where the water came from. And when you know where it came from, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, if I lived in a city, then sure, I will buy the water, but I don't know. When you know where things came from, it's just like, yeah, sure. And it's not like I said, I live in a village. It's pretty clean out right now. There isn't a lot of cars going to and from. The worst that could happen is bus water here is dirty. Really, when you know it's dirty and you don't know how much it's dirty, then it just there are times when the water has color. You see, when I said that our water had a lot of iron, it had a lot of color, like iron color. It will just paint things that the water wasn't. But like, I know why it happened. I know how it happened. I know where it happened. So I'm just like, "Mm, I haven't died for now." I know that a lot of people were just like, "Ew," mm." But I just like, I'm a village type of girl. But uh, not a lot of things like that would make me queasy. Something like that. It's weird how animals can drink in sewer and so I think it's just like their organism is used by it. They have the immunity. Immunity. I think that's how it's said in English. Like it's because they drink a lot of that water that the sickness doesn't go to them as much. But they were nerfed in the food department. Oh no, like they can't eat chocolate or something. Oh yeah, I mean, my dog cannot eat a lot of chocolate. Like it's deadly to her. But when she was little and she was alone at home, she got the whole box of chocolates. She ate them, and she's kind of normal. Kind of normal. Like I know the science behind that, but she's alive. Even eating after eating a whole box of chocolates, and there were a lot. Oh, talking about my dog eating a lot of things, like my mom left a little bit of, not a little bit of meat outside, and she ate it. Like she's sitting on a chair in front of table, looking innocent into her eyes, and in front of empty table plate. She will read anything. This time we can just find a book related to Pokemon. I need to play the game and not just talk. I can't read anymore. I can finish reading this year. Why not finish reading it? Who would get rid of their prickly vines if I die? People don't die just because they read a book for a long time. I mean, areas, areas, areas that are might die. Look at this book. It looks like there's more than 1,000 pages. Anyone will die after finishing reading this. Then you're not going to read anymore? I think I'll throw up if I read one more text. I think the important details can be read after that. What? Really? Where? The first same I ain't finishing a book. That's the strange thing. But like, do you read anything on your phone? Like, e- like nothing at all? Like, I don't know, a small fanfic or story or anything like that? Because I cannot read the book in real life unless it's dinosaurs. What kind of things about dinosaurs? Right? Or science? Oh, you mean science book or educational things? Except math. I hate math. Oh, I failed my math exam in high school and didn't do it because I know that's useless. Not useless, but my even if I already did it, it wouldn't get better. I cannot finish book in real life, but if it's through my phone, like ebooks, I can finish it in a very fast time. Okay. The first dew of spring, a red moon butterfly, the fourth dawn of summer, summarize if you're not going to make it. Then I hate math, but I went for an engineering degree. Look at me. How can you do it? Like I just physically can't scared as hell. Your nerves are steel. Like, I just physically can't. I look at the EMAF problem and just my vision gets foggy. My brain shuts down. How? It's like my body is trying to save me from the trauma. Mix well and put in the desired plant seeds to make a new plant. It's a method to combine the plant's characteristics. The prickly vines in the village were combined using this method. It seems so. From the information I heard, it seems to be a combination of little honey pumpkin and white prickly vine. Then now, wait, why is this book here? Someone's malice? But naturally, that book is not uncommon. It is a book that any witch who is interested in plants would have. Correct. It's merely a possibility. I mean, both of them. For now, this one has the priority. Ain't strong, I just made the bad decision. Like, if you weren't strong, then you would stop the halfway. Like, I am now with my college. Because you could just change if you want to, but you just finished. And I feel like that's a strong kind of person. For now, this one has the priority. Which one? The part that removes the prickly vines. Let's look through Kyla's house again. Kyla's house? Who is Kyla? Check the state of Kyla is the person's house we need to save. Okay, Kyla's house. I love the music here, don't you? Okay, this is Kyla's house. Sad. Get this. It is definitely shaped like a prickly vine shape and colored like little pumpkin, honey pumpkin. Then that means the villagers couldn't get rid of this prickly vine because you can't get rid of it unless you get rid of the core, so like little honey pumpkin. You can get rid of the prickly vine if you get rid of this prickly vine core. Yeah, knuckles me like actually any kind of acoustic music just makes me no. When I want to listen, you know that feeling when you want to listen to music, but when you listen to music, it just gets on your nerves. Like, I like this music, I enjoy it, but right now it just makes me irrationally anxious, nervous, angry, sad. No, that feeling. But if I'm just like listening to only piano or only acoustic guitar, it just makes me yes, that's what I've been looking for. That's what kind of music is from this game. Since it's a plant, the prickly vine and the core must be connected in some ways. Look over there. Where? The prickly vine is connected to the outside of the village. We can find the core if we follow that. Okay, let's follow. Listen to the epic battle OSTs. Like from movies or games or anime. Maybe there's your favorite? How do you intend to get rid of the nucleus? The moon's power should weaken the core since it's like the white prickly vine. Is it lunar oil again? Where are we going to get Phoenix feather? Games mostly. I'm not trying to think of the only battle OST from games that I listen to is Final Fantasy. For any Final Fantasy games, actually. Oh, we have Moonflower, but Phoenix Feather is a problem. Let's just go buy a train ticket again. I don't have that much money. What do we do? We'll buy and sell it? They will sell it for a high price or not carry it. I wonder if there's a potion of the power moon among other potions. Speaking of the moon, you picked up the note last time, didn't you? Oh, the note written in ancient which language? Now that I think about it, it looked like a recipe. about decoding at first, like Elden Ring. I haven't played any of Elden Ring games. None of the people said it's very good game, but I have been watching the gameplays and just the gameplay itself is interesting for me. But I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'll try it someday. But I like playing games in order with a heart. You see, I'm not a gamer. That's why it might be too hard for me. And you know that feeling when you want to play games in order, like I will start from the first Elden Ring. But I have no idea which is first. It's nice when games or books but playing games makes you a gamer. But when you say you're a gamer on social media, people say, have you played that game? Have you finished that game? If you're not a gamer. And that's why I'm not a gamer. Because I have not played a lot of games. Especially haven't finished a lot of games. Okay, stop reading. One would know if one didn't fall asleep in class like you. I didn't fall asleep either. The moon, something. I like not listen to them. I know, but if I said, they would just say I'm not. So, okay, find the Brooklyn core, concoct the moon's blah blah potion. Okay, so we'll be going to Diane. Diane is in front of the house. Last time I cared for what people say is when I first started using the internet. Don't we all? Now I just like can choose what I care about, at the very least. Oh, okay, never mind. There weren't a lot of bad interactions I had on the internet, mostly because I didn't interact with it. You know, just liking things, not saying anything. So I didn't have a lot of interactions. The one time I did have not a bad interaction, but like a weird one for me is when I started using Twitter as a BTube account. And so I just like posting memes, just looking how people do this, and I just post a meme of, when drama starts on Twitter, any kind of, and you're just like, yeah, no, interacting is the best when using social media. Exactly. For example, I've been on Tumblr. Yeah, I use Tumblr for about 10 more years, and I have had no drama at all because I do not talk there. And I have not been talking a lot on Twitter, so I didn't get drama. Hope will never, because in some cases I'm ignorant, and if people won't say, I will not know, and that's dangerous. The only app where I interact is Discord. I use Discord, but even then I just like join the channels and stay silent. Only if people like, I only interact if people want to interact with me. Like, just hi, introducing, I can be your friend. If you want, you can talk to me. And just like, if they want, they can talk to me, but I'm just like, So yeah, I was talking about the drama jokingly. And so I posted a meme where it says like, one side is like having drama and then you're like just watching it, and someone like in a couple of minutes, I was surprised how fast he found me. Is it if you do not want to, like, why you're watching drama when you're like that post? I have until this day have no idea what the drama was about, and I was like, which post I liked, that's enrolled in drama. So I tried to find it, and then I didn't find. I tried to ask the person, and that person blocked me. And I'm like, what kind of drama did I liked that they DM'd me, that called me out and blocked me. And I'm like, what? I feel like that I made a Twitch and YouTube channel so you're better than me when it comes to interacting. If only I posted something. But yeah, like I said, I'm quite ignorant, so if I like something or interact with some kind of drama, it's nice when people tell you. Yeah, exactly. And from all of that, I just thought like, wow, how fast they found my meme and how fast they looked through my likes, that they found the drama that I like, that even I do not know of. They have a lot of time on their hands, apparently. So yeah, that was fun. I actually liked that interaction. It made it more fun being on social media, I guess. Like I said, I have been silent on social media for over 10 years, so situations like that are entertaining at most. At the very least, they were polite, only DMing me. Wait, I forgot the unreadable memo. This is Diane. Who brings happiness? Oh. So I had to take it with me. See? Oh. But if the witch wants to get rid of the wine, then can she just set it on fire? That's the thing, you can't destroy it. You can only destroy that specific wine with the power of the moon. And we cannot use that because we do not have the ingredient for the potion that uses the power of the moon. And because of that, we have to find the alternative for it. Because we have no money for we broke. That's what I want to say. So we have to make some other kind of potion. Just like Ellie is a young witch who just hasn't finished school and she has to have apprenticeship in a witch's house. The only thing I know is to use brute force. Magic is too complicated. Yeah, I know. But I actually love these kinds of stories that have a lore of some kind. Hello, Ellie. This is my small brain always is Unga Bunga. But you have an engineering degree, don't you? This is Diane who brings happiness. Okay, now we can do this. Diane, can you read what's written on this note? A note? Shall I take a look? This is ancient witch language. Can you read it? I remember learning it when I was attending school. See? You're the only one who fell asleep in the class. What does it say? Moons. I'm still at college, so not yet. But you're still studying engineering degree. That's a lot. Your brain is still small brain. When we can be small brain together. Because my brain is small. Moons. I can all read up to this. What? I forgot everything because it's been a while since I've learned it and I haven't used it either. That's because Diane graduated a long time ago. What's your excuse? It hasn't been that long since I graduated either. Me too, it hasn't been long, but I forgot everything. I can... Well, I mean, I'm learning languages, so I still haven't forgotten those. And I kind of can remember a lot about biology, everything else. We can remember something about music. And I guess PE. That's it. Math, physics. I forgot. See, even graduate, which is so small brain. Yeah, we are all small brain. Of course, there is a way. Really? Ancient which language is definitely a subject we learn in school. There also must be knowledge on ancient which language in Alice's head. In short, it's not a matter of knowledge, but a matter of intelligence. Intelligence that brings it out. There's so much reading here. Oh god. That's hard. I feel you, Ellie. I feel you. Truth hurts. Too much. That's why I recommend the Enchant's Intellect potion. It raises your level of intelligence, like memory, deduction, and language. The super ancient which language be easy with better memory and deduction. I kind of want to cry from reading, but it helps me with my pronunciation skills at the least. Sounds like a drug peddler. Isn't she? Aren't potions drugs? This is real. Only use the recipes approved by the Witch Potion Society. Careful though, long-term usage can cause vomiting and intellectual decline. They don't seem minor. Don't worry, because there is no problem at all if you use it once or twice in a while. I did not know good memory increases intelligence. I can probably say I have good memory, and it doesn't raise my intelligence. Because if it did, oh wait, I guess good memory plus the concentration to learn things is equals intelligence. Because yeah, at least that's how I feel. You have any questions? Where can I get that intelligence raising potion? I think memory just lets you store info. Exactly. And if you do not have concentration, you understand. Intelligence lets you solve to gain new info. Ah yes. Let's use solve to gain new info. I want that potion too. Maybe we'll find out the recipe along the way and we can make it. Drink the Enchant's Intellection potion and read notes. I do not have that. I need the recipe for that, and I need to go here for that. And yeah, this one is here, and this is here. Oh, do I have now? Where is the potion? Let's go to shop. Do you need anything? Just catalog. Recipe, nutrition, twinkle twinkle, earmuff potion. Oh yes, here it is. I do not have enough of them. Enough coins. Your house is small, but she has a giant lab underground. Now, I do not want to buy because I do not have money. Okay. Okay, a shop. potions in? Oh, you know I have. Let's go make some potions so we can sell it, and then we can. I want you live in that kind of house. Though there should be, kitchen, bathroom, not only bed and study. Okay, let's get our our ingredients. I have no idea what I need. Oh, I guess I can look at it. Oh, okay, wheat extraction. Use squishy chop for extract enriched flour. Okay. Oh, my inventory is full. If you are rich, you wouldn't need those. And Ma taught me that magic sells everything, I guess. Okay. It's done. And then this one. Okay. And then let's go here. This one and this. I wish magic was real as well. At least it sounds way more fun than science. Doing things out of nowhere from your own power. Isn't science on here? Okay, let's go to sleep. And what do you want from me? Okay, let's explore. Oh, these flowers are fine. They make bell noises. They make bell noises. Magic is fun until some dark horse starts meeting us. I mean, even without magic, that happens. Why are they so creepy? Even without magic, bad things happen. So, magic, what would happen with magic? I mean, I guess there are anime and fantasy books about that, so we don't need to imagine. Damn, screw the store. Exactly. I do not understand why bad things happen. I mean, when with my karma gonna hit? Hopefully. I hope so. Like, I still do not understand why people do bad things to other people with my adult logic, no matter how small it is. My nose is getting runny. I've been playing for a little short time, but I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Now I see why people sometimes do long streams. Okay, I thought I made the mistake. There are Twitch streams of just them sleeping and you're playing a movie for your chat. I think it's just like hanging out. Is the thing. I think they are called subathons when they're very long and kind of set up some kind of goal. Like maybe subscription goal or something like that. I still do not get some things for streaming. I do not get. Oh yeah. I would like to. I think I will need to watch some of those streams because if you do not try, you will not know. I wanna make a stream where I just be right back on screen. You know, on April Fool's Day, maybe do that. You know, like, oh no, it's a joke, but I'm not big enough to do that. Like, you know, like make the title of the stream something like surprise, or you need to find out this, and then all like for 4 hours you just be right back screen. I know my prank on April's full day. April's full day. April Fool's Day. Yeah. I need to delete this stream after this so people will not know. Which I will most probably won't do. A potion scene. Do you have potions? Yes, I do. Yes, and now I have enough for just catalog, okay. Okay, this one. I need to see. I would be like Mr. Beast someday. I wanna be like Mr. Beast someday. What would you be like? What would you do if you were a big celebrity or streamer that can give other people things? People who are in need? Yeah, I learned this and then this. Try pumpkin terraform. Oh, that one. And bird flower water. Okay, water. I speak in a mix of American and British language, and that just makes my brain go, oh, that's actually, I have no goals in my head, so oh no. Go to a hospital and pay their bills. That actually sounds very nice. No. Now it seems like a mission. I don't know why, but it's very sad that things like helps a stranger pay something is just a dream for most, because you have no. Well, you need to help yourself first. And that's sad, very sad. You're like, no, you should be able to do it at the very least once a year. And that you cannot do that, it's just... like, you cannot do that, although big kindness. I think it's wonderful what he's doing. Not a lot of people can do it even if they want to, so having a person that can do it is just, you know. I still remember his account email something with. I do not think I saw any of those kind of bits of his. Actually, more how to say, I get to know his work through social media more than to this, which is stupid, kind of. How hard is this to... Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is not like Stardew Valley. You do not need to farm things. You need to catch weird little bushes. Run! Why are you not running? Okay. Express sponsorship money. He used it to give something to a homeless person. Actually, not a lot of people would think, oh, I will use that sponsorship money to upgrade my work and not give it to homeless person. Well, in most people's eyes, I guess he would be mad. What is that sound? What's that sound? Oh, it's not in that bush. Oh, who are you? I cannot catch him because I do not have net. Okay. I wanna catch him. It's like you know that. Oh, I think it's called snitch in Harry Potter, but I think it's something like fruit over here. Can you imagine like going around seeing a little fruit on a wings and you're just like and eat flies in your mouth? Okay, I think okay, before that is stress reliever. Yes. So now you saw that, and I will do the same to you. I can do it. No, I cannot do that. It's because... Yeah. I'm glad that they can't run fast. Hello there. I think I know that what they're called. Oh yeah, bush bug. Of course it is called bush bug. Oh no, I think I will need to go to sleep because tomorrow I have a long day. I want to finish at least a couple more quests. Wait a second. How do you try pumpkin terrier for that is something there for, but how do you make it dry? Oh, you need to use roaster, but how do you bring in a chance? How do I? Oh, I need to go to the village for that, I suppose. Oh, hello there, Rubberm. What did we go to make? Any interesting stories? None. And that's means he has a shop? No, I suppose not. Is that the knowledge potionist? Yeah, for that I will. For intelligence booster potion, I need to try an ingredient, and I cannot do that because my roaster is broken. I need handle, and for that I need to go to the peddler. Peddler is closed. This is the tavern run by the dragon called Arden. I'm getting hungry. Beef stew with beef bread. Yeah. I actually might go to sleep right now. I mean, both in game and in real life. Because it's 11 p.m. and I need to wake up tomorrow at 6 p.m. a.m. Not p.m. a.m. How can I stream for 2 hours and do nothing? Because I have not achieved anything. Sleep. Okay, she's not sleeping. So we want to save. I go to sleep. Save. Okay, and return to my meal. I saved. The dragon looks scary, but I mean, he makes tasty food. It isn't that scary. Yeah, and now I do believe I can chat for a little bit longer. Where did I go? Oh yeah, here I am. Okay. And now I will say goodbye. Thank you all for staying for the whole stream. It always makes me happy that you would chat with me. So I think it's bye-bye. Until next time. I will try to stream next week at the earliest one time. And maybe I don't know what I will be doing. What? It's 4 a.m? You need to go to sleep, sir. Or ma'am, or sir. But you need to go to sleep. What the? Huh? Okay, I'm ending the stream. We need to go to sleep. Look forward to that. I hope I will make it good. Better good. I don't know. I would think of something fun to do. So, good night. I don't know when you will wake up, but hope you will have enough sleep. Good night or good morning. Bye bye.